Well, howdy, folks. It's been a long time since I've even gotten in the car to go out on a road trip. Hurt my back 3 months ago, blew out a disc, had the sciatic nerve, all that fun stuff. Feeling pretty good. I am wearing basically what is a weightlifter's belt, or I think truck drivers wear these too. I don't know, but it helps with driving. I'm able to drive my Marauder with this up into the mountains. So today we're going to see if we can actually make it out to Ocotillo, California, and go on to my South Carrizo dirt road. We're going to see if we could pull that off. And if I do make it there, I'll bring you back in and we could all celebrate together that I made it back into the wild outdoors. See you then. Well, here we are on Randy's Raceway. I haven't seen this in a coon's age for sure. And beautiful, beautiful day out here, looking out towards the desert down there. And I missed seeing if the windmills are turning. If they are, that means it's super windy down there, but according to Weather Underground, it's supposed to be kind of a non-winter weather day. Hardly any wind. And there's a glimpse of the wind turbines, the windmills, and they are not turning. Okay. And right now I'm probably at about 1,000 feet or so before I hit the desert deck, and it's 60, almost 70 degrees out now. That is nice. So got some road work going on here, and we'll probably blow it up a bit. Hopefully we won't get stopped too much. But anyway, here we are on Randy's Raceway. See you in a bit. Well, here we are, South Carrizo Creek, one of my favorite dirt roads here. So the ride took about an hour to get here. I feel pretty darn good, and we are going to go down their road, and we're going to see how it feels. We're going to take it slow, and I don't want to air down the tires, so hopefully everything's just fine. And when we get to my favorite hiking spot, I'll bring it back in. So let's go see what South Carrizo has to offer me. I'll see you in a bit. So it got pretty dicey back there. The sand is relatively pretty good there, maybe about 4 to 6 inches deep. I had to kind of step on it there for a bit and had to reacquire my drifting in sand in the desert skills. And so looks like there hasn't been anybody in quite a while here. The desert looks a little different from when I was last here, because the road has been washed out in a couple places. Got some desert verbena, the purple flowers growing here. So they just had some rain maybe? Ain't this cool? But things look pretty different. I see a lot of footprints on the tracks of vehicles. Wow, check this out. Yeah, they had to have some heavy rain come through here. Holy moly. And so far I'm good. Got to keep my speed up in some places. Going back's going to be fun, but I'm going to have to cut through where I camped one time, and that gives me a much straighter shot at the deep sand, and I can just kind of roar through there. And it will be a two hands on the steering wheel affair. But yeah, I could see a lot of water came through here. Wow. This place, it does get a lot of water. Let's see if we can navigate these rocks. Nice. I'm not doing any heavy duty hiking today. It's just to come out and see if I could actually make it here. So that I think that goal has been met pretty well. And that old rock is still there. Pretty sad when you know the rocks, you know. But wow, my little EcoSport's working awesome as ever. I brought 2 big lenses on my Olympus cameras just in case there's some 4-legged coyotes out here, coyote, and any other creature that I would like to get. I was going to bring some bird food, see if I could get some birds. But yeah, in a few minutes we're going to be at my happy spot, so I'll let you know when we get there. So here we are at let's call this Camp Rejoice or Camp Rejuvenate, whatever you want to call it. It's a hallelujah time. I made it back here. This is my favorite place. I've taken you everywhere out here, and it's a beautiful day. The ants are doing their thing. Wow, there's a gazillion of them. But yeah, beautiful out here. And it's so green. I mean, holy moly, it's green. Gotta pay attention to what I'm filming here, right? Just can't just walk around swinging the camera. But here we are. What an awesome place. There used to be a hole there. That's kind of been covered up. Everything's so flat now. So we are just going to go out and wander around, kind of spend the day out here, see how it feels, and then get ready to go back through the massive sand pit, and I will record that for you as we go through it. Oh, there's the hole. There's the big hole. I can hear my ears ring out here. Can you hear my ears ring? It's so quiet. See you in a bit. Okay, that was an awesome walk. Not exactly sure how many steps I walked today, but it's a bundle. Don't feel too bad. And now it's time to head home. And I was walking around with my EM1 Olympus OMD EM1 Mark III in high-res mode, shooting black and white. So I will put those photos at the end of the video as usual. And let's go see if we can get stuck. Here we go. So wish me luck. Got the air conditioning going because it's pretty toasty. Okay, let's pay attention here. I gotta move my seat up so I can see what I'm doing. Keep the speed up. Soft spot. And we keep her going. Keep her going. Oh boy. Felt like a race car correcting there for a second. Still very soft. The car wants to move around on its own. Pretty intense when you're out here by yourself in the middle of the day. And I know I'm shaking the camera, but you're just gonna have to deal with it like I am. Whew. Okay, I think we can slow it down a tad here. Maybe give myself a little more air conditioning. That was pretty intense. I'm glad I took the straight on shot instead of going around the trees, and I would have had to have fought the turn. And when I was going in there, the car really got sideways, which would have actually made some pretty good video. But okay, so the hard part's over and it's time to head home. And I want to thank you for coming along on Ride Along with Randy's first video in months and months and months. Actually, it's only been since Hurricane Hillary. So, but anyway, it felt like a long time, and I proved to myself that I could get back out here and enjoy the great outdoors. And so everything is awesome. And so been a great day. And as usual, I will see you on the next adventure for sure.